Saturday morning. Well, Saturday afternoon. It's 12 o'clock. But we have a few things to do today, so I want to take you along with me. I have to get started on my coffee cart today. Like, I absolutely have to. 1 and 2, I have a birthday dinner to go to tonight, which will hopefully end in us going to the clubs. And if it does, then I want to be ready for all of that. So come along with me. And then this is like a little dungeon charm. Alright, skincare is all done, so let's go do our makeup. So before we do our makeup, I'm gonna make myself a little breakfast. I'm thinking a bagel. Sometimes the reason I take my vitamins and make my bed and do my skincare is so that I can check it off on my little bird app. And basically it's like a little bird, and it helps you like do your self-care stuff. For example, I can check off that I took my vitamins. Every single day, if I finish 30 points, my little bird gets to go on an adventure. And right now she just landed in Norway, so I really want her to go on an adventure. But there's a few things I haven't finished yet, so in order to kind of get easier points, I greet all of my friends, and it gives me points. So 1 second while I greet my friends. My adventure has started, so she is trekking around Norway right now. And then in 6 hours, she'll have something to share with me. Okay, let's make my breakfast. All right, so these are the ingredients for my famous morning keto bagel. First, I'm using these turkey patties. I use cream cheese for the bagels. I use typically Colby cheese, but I'm gonna try Munster today. I have 2 eggs that Lucy laid herself.
Yay! I laid those.
And then I'm putting it all on a keto bagel. While that's cooking, we're gonna get the eggs ready. So here's my favorite part of the video, where Lucy talks about something she's interested about or is hyperfixating on or would like to review. Lucy, you have the floor.
Okay, I have been in orbit, so a fan of Luna, since they revealed the first Girl of the Month video with Heejin, and she released Vivid. I literally love Luna so much, so Eve just went on her tour, Cinnamon Crunch tour, and I went and I took Maylee's nephew Julian, because he likes her too, and I got this tote, and it has apple cinnamon crunch tour, and then Maylee put on this lesbian button because Eve is lesbian. But I also bought special tour photo cards that you could get there. But when Julian and I got there, we got there like 20 minutes after doors opened, and the line, oh my god. If you've ever been to House of Blues in Dallas, it's like you walk in and you're like kind of upstairs, and then there's like a downstairs to where the concert is. We walked in right at the bottom of the stairs down to where like the concert like actually is the merch booth. And so we walk in, there's a line all the way down the stairs and then around the corner, and then there's a restaurant at House of Blues, and the line is literally snaked all the way around the restaurant and then all the way to the back. There was probably like half the people who attended the concert. Like, it was not a huge venue, there was not a ton of people there, but everybody was in line for fucking merch. And so I didn't get my signed Yves album. Maybe I was delusional to think that could maybe happen, because I don't go to a lot of concerts or K-pop concerts, but like Julian does, and he told me that they usually only have like 20 or something. Like, they don't have a lot, so like that's the point, is to get people early. They had like this Apple keychain that I really wanted that I wasn't able to get, and then I had a sticker pack that I wasn't able to get. Literally when I got there, all that was left was sweatshirt, shirt, tote, photo cards. She only has like 8 songs. She did like 4 covers. She sang 1,000 Miles by Vanessa, what's her last name? Yeah, she sang that. She sang My Happy Ending by Avril Lavigne. She sang Selfish by Madison Beer. And then she just released 2 new songs, because she has an EP, and then she's released the deluxe version of the EP. And she had 2 new songs on there that she sang both of those. And then she had this guy from her company, and his name is Blah, B-L-A-H, so he's unsearchable. And she was like, my friend Blah is about to come out. So I think he wasn't an opener, but he came out and he sang 5 songs. Wait, and I have to show the sweatshirt, so I'm gonna go get it.
Okay, while Lucy's grabbing her sweatshirt, I'll show you the progress on our bagel. I've got the Munster cheese on there. This is about ready to come off the pan, and then we're gonna put our beaten eggs on there.
Okay, it's pretty cute. On the front, it has this. And then the back, it has this. And I didn't even tell them this, that she pointed at me.
Oh yeah.
She pointed at me
I'll
and
insert
Julian.
the video here if I can.
She literally did point. You're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, oh my god, like she really did. Like everybody told me I was delusional.
And then can you, there's a photo that Lucy sent that she said that it was the moment that you realized that Julian is not a girl.
Yeah, so Julian has long hair. And I kept saying to Julian that she's like looking up and thinking like that girl and her sister are so beautiful. And then there's like a photo of her looking at us like this. And I said that's the moment she realized Julian's not a girl.
It's a good time to turn, kind of cooks the egg from the top. All right, and before we have our breakfast, I like to have one of these Whole Foods health shots in the mornings. Cheers. Ugh. I put a little bit of chipotle mayo on here, and that is my perfect keto bagel. All right, we're gonna make a really quick coffee. Today I'm gonna do a little protein coffee. Oh yeah. So we've got our little coffee. I rarely ever put stuff on like Target pickup because I like to shop in store. But when I saw these cups, they're just so cute. Like they literally look so basic. And if you ask a man like what's special about this cup, they'd be like nothing, it's a glass cup. But something about it is just so perfect to me. And they had even chubbier ones, I think. And I thought that those were the ones I ordered, but I didn't. So these will do for now. So we have a few things to do today. I think I mentioned earlier, today my plans are to set up my coffee bar finally and make a video about that because I've really been meaning to. And then also the only other big thing that's happening today is it's my friend's birthday dinner tonight. And then afterwards we may have plans to go to the club. Hopefully. We'll see how everybody feels. I want to go. Basically, I need like just a basic face so that I can transform it throughout the night, because I'll probably just do normal face right now, add a little bit of stuff for dinner, and then before we go to the club, add some glitter and stuff. So we're gonna keep it pretty basic for now. You might be asking like, why are you doing your makeup in such horrible conditions? Like, you don't have any lighting, like you have to use that little handheld mirror. It's because my fiance still has yet to buy me like a proper lighting setup for my vanity. This bagel is too good.
You know what I'm thinking about? When I worked at Barnes & Noble, and sometimes I'd have to go to work, and like twice, this happened like maybe 2 or 3 times, and we'd be fighting, and I'd be stressed as fuck trying to check my phone, and then someone's like, hey, can you show me where the books are?
And you're like, yes.
Maylee's never let me be this involved. Yellow jackets.
Oh, and I'll tell you why.
Because I keep telling Lucy to make a damn book YouTube because I think that people would like it. And I would probably maybe volunteer myself to edit her videos. She could use my camera. We have a beautiful setup here at home. She could be on that cute little pink couch with Bean, but she doesn't want to make book YouTube videos.
I don't have anything interesting.
Oh.
Even if it was just me and Pelusa.
Ow, she pulled my hair.
Out in the Canadian wilderness, I still wouldn't eat Pelusa.
I wouldn't eat Pelusa. This coffee's really good. All right, really quickly, I'm gonna wash my hands before I start touching my face with them. If you're tuning into my vlogs, by the way, you're gonna become sick of how much I'm talking about Iceland.
One of the members of Luna, Hasul, for her music video, it's in Iceland. So we can even go to where her music video was filmed.
This has also been holding on for a very long time. It's probably extremely expired. I don't care. I have literally never cared about expired makeup, unfortunately. I just don't care. I can tell you all this right now because this will go up later, but I am gonna throw a surprise party for my mom tomorrow. But we're gonna have a little medieval times themed surprise party because she loves medieval times, or medieval times as my sister would tell you it's pronounced. But we just couldn't go this year. It was like really expensive, and like my family's kind of big, and so for all of us to pay like $70+ for our seats is just kind of expensive. So maybe next year, but for now I ordered a bunch of like medieval times like decorations on Amazon. I'm excited. I started off the year by making like vision boards with my friends, and I used to think that vision boards were stupid and corny because I am a hater at heart. But I just feel like I have it right here, like right behind where the camera is, where I get ready every day. And I feel like it really has been making somewhat of a difference, even if nothing has happened yet. Like just looking at like the affirmations and stuff and like my inspo pics, I do feel like it kind of gives me like a subconscious kind of motivation every single day. I mean, it's only about like February, today's February 1st, but I just feel like it really does kind of do something to your psyche. I mean, if you like repeat something every day, eventually you will start to believe it, even if it's not physically real yet. Which reminds me of this song that Lucy likes to listen to called I Think I'm Ugly or Ugly or I'm Ugly, where the girl just repeats over and over again, I think I'm ugly and nobody wants to love me. And Lucy literally will, like, she has stopped listening to it because I told her to stop listening to it, because I think that it literally gets in your brain like a little worm and it makes you believe it really in reality. Every time, this happens to me all the time, where I'm like, is it raining? It sounds like it's raining right now. And then I look over and it's my dog licking her feet. It just sounds like the little pitter patter. She's like, something I'm like kicking myself over right now is the fact that I never downloaded CapCut, because I use Vilo to edit my videos. I recently noticed how like useful CapCut is, because I see like people's different like editing styles and stuff. And a vlogger I really like, Sai Loves Frogs, her editing is so cute and I love her editing, and she uses CapCut. And so the other day I went on my iPad and I was like, okay, I'm gonna download CapCut. I couldn't find it, so I was like, is it just an iPhone thing? And then Lucy reminded me that it's like a TikTok company, and so I'm not gonna be able to download it because TikTok was banned. Or like it's unbanned now, but like you can't download it after you deleted it. So I'm like, honestly, because I love Vilo, I've used Vilo forever, but like there are just some things on CapCut that are just like more modern and trendy and like the kind of editing that I like. And Vilo is just kind of like super basic, super easy, which is why I love it. But now I'm like, damn, I can't have CapCut. And then I saw like a bunch of tutorials that were like, you have to put on a VPN, and then you have to change your Apple Store to Canada, and then you have to find an address from Canada and then put it in your thing. But if you do this, then all of the stuff that you pay for on your Apple Pay will be canceled or paused, so then make sure that you are paying for that again, and now you can't change it back from Canada. And I'm like, actually, I can probably live without CapCut. All right, so now comes the time of the day where I need to set up my coffee bar. I finished my coffee bar just in time because I need to get ready like now for the dinner. But this is the full thing. It looks a little plain right now, but I promise I will add more stuff later. I'm super happy. I even got to set up my Nespresso and like clean it and everything. But I'm in love. Oh, it looks so cute. Now that I'm looking at it like from the camera, I'm so obsessed with it. So I have been informed that Rodeo Go is actually a lot more casual than I thought it was. I was gonna wear like a black top, like going out top with like the skirt and little booties, but Olivia said we should dress like we're going to Pluckers. All right, here's the fit. Honestly, very simple. Just my little flare leggings with a vest and this kind of see-through shirt. Pretty simple on my face. I was gonna change my makeup, but I think I'll just wait until we go to the club.
You can look here, it says cheese fries surprise. Has cheddar, bacon, jalapenos, and a surprise. I went to Urban, a top boy, and I've had...
Okay, listas? Yes. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Olivia. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Okay, cool. I won't look. Okay. Yay! Yay! They were
Oh,
so
no.
good.
Oh.
Like this was
Take that back. Cut that.
Yes. That looks delicious. Yes. Bye vlog. Good night. It is about to be 2 a.m. We're finally home. Thank you so much for spending a Saturday with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.